When a child suffers a severe birth injury due to medical errors during childbirth, an experienced birth injury attorney can be crucial. Birth injury lawyers specialize in handling birth injury claims, including cases involving cerebral palsy, brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, and more. These skilled attorneys work to prove medical negligence, file medical malpractice lawsuits, and seek financial compensation to cover medical expenses, future medical needs, and other damages. If your child has suffered a preventable birth injury, consult with a top birth injury attorney for a free consultation to understand your legal options within the statute of limitations. Types of birth injuries. Common birth injuries include conditions such as Erb's palsy, brachial plexus palsy, and brain injuries. These injuries can occur due to a variety of factors, including medical negligence and birth trauma. The legal landscape. Birth injury lawsuits fall under the umbrella of medical malpractice lawsuits. These legal actions aim to hold medical professionals accountable for errors or negligence that result in birth injuries. Understanding the legal framework for birth injury claims is essential when seeking justice. Each state has a statute of limitations that sets a deadline for filing a birth injury lawsuit. It's very important to be aware of this time frame, as failing to file within the specified period can cause you to lose your right to pursue a claim. When to consult a birth injury attorney. Recognizing signs of medical negligence is the first step in determining whether you have a valid birth injury claim. If you suspect that a medical professional's actions or decisions contributed to your child's injury, it's essential to consult with a birth injury lawyer. Time is of the essence in birth injury cases. Consulting with a skilled birth injury attorney promptly is crucial, as they can help you gather evidence, assess the merits of your case, and ensure that you meet the statute of limitations. Selecting the right birth injury lawyer. Choosing the right lawyer is critical. Look for qualities such as experience, expertise in birth injury cases, a track record of success, and compassion for the challenges your family is facing. Conduct thorough research to identify potential birth injury lawyers. Read reviews, seek recommendations, and schedule initial consultations to assess their suitability for your case. Birth injury lawsuits. To seek compensation for your child's injury, your attorney will file a birth injury lawsuit against the responsible parties. This legal action initiates the process of holding negligent medical professionals accountable. Navigating a birth injury suit involves multiple stages, from filing the initial complaint to negotiating with opposing parties and, if necessary, proceeding to trial. Your attorney will guide you through each step. Building a strong birth injury lawsuit. Expert witnesses play a crucial role in birth injury lawsuits. They provide specialized knowledge and testimony that can strengthen your case by confirming medical negligence or establishing causation. Documenting the damages incurred as a result of your child's birth injury is essential for assessing compensation. This may include medical bills, rehabilitation costs, and future medical expenses. Negotiating with insurance companies. Insurance companies often represent healthcare providers in birth injury cases. Your attorney will negotiate with insurance adjusters to secure a fair settlement on your behalf. While many birth injury cases are resolved through settlements, some may proceed to trial. Your attorney will let you know the best course of action based on the specifics of your case. The trial process. Thorough preparation is essential if your case goes to trial. Your attorney will gather evidence, interview witnesses, and develop a compelling case strategy. During the trial, your attorney will present your lawsuit to a judge and jury, making a compelling argument for why the responsible parties should be held accountable for their actions. Birth injury attorney fees. Most top birth injury attorneys work on a contingency fee basis, meaning they only receive payment if you win your case. This fee structure allows families to pursue justice without upfront legal expenses. In addition to attorney fees, other legal expenses may be associated with birth injury lawsuits, such as court and expert witness fees. Your attorney will explain these costs up front. Outcomes of birth injury lawsuits. The primary goal of a birth injury suit is to secure compensation for the child who suffered a birth injury. This compensation may cover medical expenses, future medical needs, therapy, and other damages. Birth injury lawsuits not only provide compensation but also hold medical professionals accountable for their actions. This accountability can help prevent future injuries by raising awareness of the importance of medical standards and patient safety. Emotional support for birth injury victims. Families who have experienced a birth injury may require emotional support to cope with the trauma. Seek counseling or therapy to address the emotional challenges that can arise. Connecting with support groups for parents of children with birth injuries can provide valuable insights, resources, and a sense of community during difficult times. Seek justice for your child's birth injury. Hire a skilled birth injury lawyer to navigate medical malpractice lawsuits, secure compensation for your child's injuries, and hold negligent medical professionals accountable. Don't delay. Take legal action now to ensure a brighter future for your child and cover future medical expenses.